Hey guys! So for today's video, we are reacting to Sam and Colby, obviously because we're still in the same clothes.
So this is a continuation of us reacting to them staying at the Stanley Hotel. So if you haven't seen our other videos, we'll make sure to link them above and below so you guys can check those out. This is the last part in the series and we're excited to see how it ends because we've been so hooked to these. Like we've been mentioning in the other ones, we were not planning on watching all of them today, but we just like had to continue.
And especially this one because I'm not really into seances, but this, like the preview that they showed on the end of the last one looks really good. So I'm excited to see this one.
Oh my.
Oh my.
It's time. It's time. I just wanted to say, like, we did move some, like, lollipops to get them, like, in frame. But yeah, let's start this thing.
We got two angles this time. We got one net vision camera over on this side. We have main camera.
I just plugged my thing in, but it, like, sparked.
So short circuited?
A little bit,
Here,
yeah.
wait. Before you light it, like, should we talk about what we're doing? You know, make sure that we're not doing anything that's gonna, like, fuck us over.
Like what? We're taking more precaution. We've saged. We're putting a salt circle. This will be better.
I know, bro, but after, like, what the medium said and shit like that, bro. I don't know. Like, the medium literally said that, like, something's gonna happen to us while we're here. Did she not? Okay, bro, can we get out, bro? Like, this is, bro, you haven't even lit all the candles.
Yeah?
Can we get out? Like, dead
This is like the finale.
No, bro, this is like Ouija board. You know what I'm saying? Can we go?
But we like, traveled all this,
We
like, way.
traveled halfway across the United States for this, dude.
Not for this. To be here.
You seriously don't want to do this right now? Like,
Not after the medium, no. Like, I do a lot of scary and like the last time we did this, you guys know what happened. And the medium's over here saying that something bad's gonna happen to us. We've already got a lot of evidence, so we could just call it a video and not
But, like,
this.
people, we need, like, that lollipop just moved. Like, this is the perfect time to do this.
I don't know.
you actually don't want to do this.
I'll go in the other room if you guys, like that.
The spirits kind of react to you the most, too, so if you can at least, like, stay in the room.
That's what I don't like.
Can you be like outside of this whole circle and just like not ask it? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Like, and if nothing happens, we can end it.
How long are you guys gonna do it for?
Let's just each ask a question. One question you get. Also, I'm hoping that's because you just did that, but that water was real quick.
What?
That water was like.
You just did it again?
You just touched it.
No, as you said that, Sam, I did it again. Tap the floor, Sam, with your finger.
No.
Oh my God, Sam! I watched it do it.
Is that moving?
The key's not moving.
Is all the lollipops in the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay, that was up?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just because we want to make this short, we've done a lot of asking questions. Let's just each ask one question. Okay.
What was that in the closet,
I heard it.
dude? Can we stop?
What do you think was in the
Well, I think
closet?
whenever we hear things, that means that we should keep going.
Yeah, we're literally saying like, let's do this and say yes.
hate this crew.
Dude, remember how calm you were in the Queen Mary? Like, just think of it like that. Like, it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, but we don't have a medium tell us something to happen.
Oh jeez. This is too much. It's making me anxious now.
If anyone out there's listening, we just want to know if any noises that we heard were spirits or some kind of presence.
I forgot something. Lucy does lollipops and doors. Corey, can you open both of these doors?
No.
No.
You want me to go open it?
Just open the door just a crack.
Can I open it all the way?
You can open it however much you want to open. I just want this one to be able to see. Here, the back too. We can give it a little bit, yeah. Let's see if that changes it. You want to ask a question? You want me to ask a question?
Yeah, but I mean, I just think we need, like, everybody's energy here.
He turned his head real fast. He was like,
Do it.
3 questions. It could take 5 minutes.
So one question each and then we're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm only saying okay because the salt.
because of the
The
salt.
salt is the only thing that's making me feel kind of safe, and the sage.
I want something to happen.
We know you're here. Honestly, like, we've been hearing all day. We've even heard that there is a man in here, a cowboy. Lucy being on this 4th floor, moving lollipops. Like, you moved some stuff in our room. Like, we know you're here. Just please give us a sign. It's working.
You moved the lollipops. We heard you earlier when we were relaxing. It's not time to play games anymore. Use our energy. Show us you're here. We came here for a reason. We're trying to help you. We want to talk to you. So anything is here, please just show us. We want to see. Don't be scared.
You just saw that candle? Yeah. You just saw that? It looked like it went out for a second, then it like relit. Looked like someone blew it.
Was that the door?
The hanger at the door. Can I go? Can I go? Yo. Dead ass. No. I'm out. Yeah, I think we're good, right?
Wait. Isn't this what we wanted? Why are we stopping now? We're gonna sit down and we're gonna ask for something to happen, and then when something happens, we just stop.
I agree. There's nothing happened. It's just a creak. We've been hearing that all night.
The window's open too, and the fan's on.
Yeah, that could have been anything. There's been 6 creaks in this, especially that could have easily been
You heard that.
a creak.
You heard
Yes,
that.
we all heard it.
Don't we want something
It
crazy
sounded
to
like
happen?
it was inside the closet.
Like you just begged, for them to make a noise.
True.
And then you stop right when they do it.
Just close the doors, and then we'll ask for something else. Close that wardrobe too.
In the bathroom? Yeah, we'll close the bathroom.
If we get a different sign and we know it's actually something, if we
It's making me so anxious.
Door, it might just be a creepy. So down to do one more.
Your hands feel
Last
sweaty.
question.
So I have to ask the question.
We're just gonna all do one question.
Alright, so yeah, Corey, last question, and
You
then
can literally die, whatever you feel. I honestly think just the spirit likes you best.
That's literally what everybody says. I hate it. That makes me feel
Aw.
great. This is the last
They're
question
not bad
we
spirits,
have
so yeah.
for whatever we've been talking to tonight. If there is anything, a spirit, a ghost, an entity, if there is anything in this room with us, can you please make a sound or make something move to let us know that you are here with us? Anything, please.
we just got something.
Should I ask you a question?
No.
Whoa. Yeah.
That wasn't from the closet. It wasn't. Right,
Dude, there's nothing in here.
Corey.
He's done. I'm out.
Yo, close the door. Corey. What are you doing? Jacob.
I just want to go outside.
What do you mean? Let's just go.
What the was that?
Yo. What the was that?
That sounded like it was in the closet.
We should get another hotel. I do not want to sleep in that room.
It's just the closet. What? There's something wrong with that closet.
Sleep in that room.
So why did we come here?
Yeah.
Why did we come
To
here?
get what we got.
The moment we catch it, we stop.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we got it. Like,
This is like the perfect chance to go back right now.
Like, remember?
let's think about it for 2 seconds. We were able to debunk a lot of stuff. What was that? What was it? Honestly, it could have been anything.
That closet's been making weird noise all night.
There's
Okay.
construction probably. There's
Okay.
like people on the roof.
But, creaks and stuff like that, I understand. That doesn't really scare me. But that sounded like a cat was clawing down the door.
Really, I thought it was like a machine. It was like.
Sure, dude. Maybe there's like machinery like behind that closet or something. Cause like we
Because
keep...
it sounded like, all those bangs. I know we didn't get the bang on camera, guys. Sorry, but it was very construction sitey. It was like, and then like everything would move. It was like something's there. So like maybe it's just
But we traveled here for a reason. It's almost morning. We can't leave if we wanted to. Our flight's tomorrow, so I think we should just tough it out, stay the night, see if anything else happens. We can end the seance.
Yeah, I mean, we said it was our last question. We're fine with that. Just don't know what that was.
I know what that was.
What?
The demon or a spirit or a ghost or something.
Okay, I'm going back inside. I'm too close. Sorry.
Off camera, like, what the was that?
No, that was a spirit. That was a ghost or something. That was
There's
in that
nothing
room.
that can explain that. Every single time, dude, as soon as I tempted it, something in the closet like moved, like the coat hanger or something. Second time, we said, come on, just show yourself. And we hear like, what, scratches in the closet too?
In
And
the closet.
and
That's next to
Jennifer
the
said
bed.
that like the ghost like lives
cowboy?
there. Or whatever.
Well, no, I don't know, man. Was it living in the closet? I thought it was out in the middle of the area. I'm so skeptical though because we tried like 3 times to debunk it, and even all the security guards have said that like even being here, they haven't seen anything. So why would it happen to us the first time we get here? You know, it's just like too perfect.
But something happens every
Let's
time.
talk about it though.
Something happens every time. Biltmore, candles blew out. Mission Inn, the backpack fell. Something weird happens every time.
Camera just died on 3-4 battery. That doesn't do that. It's not supposed to freaking
As
do
soon
that.
as we're talking about the spirits too, like
So-
trying to debunk this, it kills the camera.
We're just talking
That
about
happens
it.
every time. Dude, Queen Mary. We didn't capture anything until the camera was off. Like haunted things are following us. Because every
just doesn't
single
wanna get
place
caught
we
on
go
camera?
to, something happens like this.
We have to be quiet.
Like earlier today, we caught some stuff too. Why? What happened?
The front desk guy
just said that people were complaining on our floor. He was saying you people, like you are the people that are making random noises and talking. What if the random noises, like what if they heard like what we heard?
They heard what we heard. All right, I want to go back upstairs and get another battery, but like, we gotta be quiet. Maybe we actually talk about this in the
His
morning.
face is so great though.
Next time.
It's like the
noises
perfect
are
reaction
gonna come
video.
right
Yeah.
out, because we're gonna get kicked out.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot get kicked out because we literally don't have a place to stay until tomorrow.
We can't even get an Uber from here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go back inside. I'll throw in a new battery. Talk about this in a second.
It's not creepy at all.
What if it's not the places that we're going to, but it's us? Because every single place that we go to, something happens.
But we also go to the worst places for haunted stuff in the world.
Right, and we put ourselves in this position, but
And that's what we're asking for. So, like, at the end of the day, kind of go figure that we're getting stuff, you know? Like, we're asking for it, we're going to haunted places, like, it's kind of doing what we're doing.
but everything we get is debunkable, I feel like. Like, there hasn't been something, like, no chairs have levitated in front of us or, you know, anything like that. Like, everything that happens is like, okay, maybe, I don't know, you can debunk it.
People think that like they go to a haunted place and they're gonna see a ghost walking down a hallway or they'll see like a spoon fly across the room, but in reality, all that you could get was one little knock, and that's enough proof for me. Because everything that I've already seen over the years, I know this is real.
So you're saying you don't want to be dragged across the room by your foot?
No, I'll pass.
Stop.
You know what would be cool? If, like, next thing we ever do, we, like, do, like, a overnight watch. Get a ton of battery, like a new camera that can last a long time, and we just view our entire night and review that footage and see if, like...
That's a good idea.
I'm down.
Because we don't...
I guess we'll turn on the camera if anything else happens, but for now, let's just sleep.
Yeah, I think we're, like, so tired from filming all day that we're not gonna, like, have enough energy to explain what happened. Tomorrow morning, let's review the footage when we're all calm.
And we'll go from there. We can meet, like, Jennifer for breakfast or something.
I dreamt that I always could see you and Colby running, but I could never catch up.
What?
Like, it was like you guys keep going, and I was like, guys, come on. It was not like it was like a bad thing or anything happening to me, but I was just like, I couldn't find you.
In every dream, there was like someone like chasing all of us. And like it was obviously we were at this hotel. Like we're
So-
sleeping here, so I was dreaming about it.
Probably made you think of like that
Yeah.
stuff.
I was driving in a little Hot Wheels.
It's a little different.
That's pretty innocent. That's good.
I was just stuck in a hallway for like what felt like 5 hours. Like, you know those dreams that just like never seem to end? And like it's not like a lucid dream, but you can like kind of tell that you're in a dream and it's just like super long.
Yeah.
Like imagine like a hallway with no doors where you just like walk and you just can't escape.
Just keep going.
And it like, got
so
like
crazy.
to
Now that we're able to talk about it, let's freaking check this camera back out and see what happened right as we were like doing the seance. I still have no idea like how to explain that.
Did you hear anything?
Yeah. It sounded like scratch marks. It sounded like a. There's Corey. Corey just dipped, bro.
out, bro.
Have we ever even heard scratches though in any other video? That's the thing.
I don't think so, man. This place is super old. It's obvious that it makes creaks. There's no explanation for scratches.
I think it was the construction, because remember even in Queen Mary when we heard like the footsteps dunk 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 like above us.
Could have been some mechanical.
Yeah, none of us like really freaked out that much. Like I've heard stuff like that happen in each place we've been to that it doesn't really scare me anymore that much. Whenever we heard those other noises, like the coat hangers would be moving back and forth when we open the door.
Yeah, so whatever it
So-
is, it's like really close to this room.
Yeah,
but maybe
definitely.
not like in this room.
And we also
like right
don't know what's behind that wall.
Because that could honestly be just another room.
Exactly.
Okay, real quick before we leave this hotel, let's recap everything that actually happened though, because there's so many things that we haven't debunked.
Dude, I can name 20 things.
Exactly.
gonna take
The
more time.
hangers, the pictures that we caught in that little music hall room.
The pictures,
Oh, those were creepy.
pictures were a
little
huge
kid.
thing. Right when we came in, we were playing with that. The radio.
Oh, that
Lollipop
was so creepy.
moving,
That was creepy.
Lucy in the concert hall. Jennifer crying because she like saw like a bright light. All the things you captured like on
Spirit
pictures.
box said,
The
hey.
multiple booms, and then the AC going like cracking in the morning, and then all of us having dreams. Like whether or not we can debunk that one thing, all I'm trying to prove with this is we have a lot that we would have had to debunk.
We saw red rum carved somewhere.
Oh,
and a
yeah.
lollipop like in the most random place you can ever find.
So like something about this hotel is definitely weird.
Weird. We survived it.
Jennifer just says she's about to head out, and we probably are too. So this is gonna be the last little bit of our Stanley adventure.
Goodbye, Stanley.
Again, huge thank you for helping us out.
Yeah. No, honestly, like if she didn't give us a tour, we wouldn't have known like half those facts.
Yeah,
So,
we got
thank you
denied a
for that.
tour, so
We'd have to
you-
be researching all night.
true.
Seriously.
That would have sucked.
Seriously.
I think this was a pretty successful trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Again, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
On our
She all floats away.
Ghost stories and making me almost poop my pants. Means a lot.
Yeah.
Means a lot.
That was a pretty scary night.
Ready to go home.
Definitely.
I'm
So-
still freaked out. We all had nightmares.
yeah,
Like that.
100%.
I didn't.
If you want to poop your pants again, I know where you can go.
Where? Where can you go?
It's in LA. It's called Witch's Forest. My grandpa owns a cabin there.
That's how they ended up doing that one.
Oh god.
You made Corey leave.
Wait,
You
you're
have a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, my grandpa. But no one ever goes there. Like 1 month of the year, someone's there, and that's
And it's
it.
haunted, you said?
Yeah.
the cabin or the forest?
The forest.
Okay, good.
Dude, this is freaking perfect.
Corey is actually gone. He's walking back to the airport.
It's like I want nothing to do with this.
We just had a horrible, crazy time. So maybe we'll hit you up about it.
Okay,
but
let
yeah,
me
thank
know.
you.
Of course.
Definitely. Again, nice meeting you.
Bye. We just wanted to say that we are completely voluntarily doing this ourselves, and don't worry about it. We like doing this, and we don't want to stop doing paranormal investigations, so we're gonna keep doing it. So this is our compromise. As opposed to just anything we can find, we're just going to take a lot more time on these videos, and again, they're gonna be more like this. It's gonna be more research and more like storyline, and it's gonna be spaced out more, but that's more for like our safety. Okay, so 250K likes. We're going to that Witch's Forest, right, Corey? No.
Yeah.
No.
Let's do it.
Alright, we'll see you guys there. Adios.
Oh my gosh. That was a lot.
That was a lot. I like it though because I mentioned in our other video that this one was cool because they gave a lot of information on the Stanley Hotel, which was different from the ones I had seen, and so it seems like that's kind of the direction they're going to be going in, is more information on the actual place.
Yeah,
which
is
cool.
and it's really smart, like he was saying, like on their side for safety reasons and stuff like that, and just for like entertainment too, because you don't want to have to be like, pause, let me look up what that is, pause, let me look up what's happened and stuff. So it's really cool that they do the research, and when we watch it, it's really just entertainment. Like we get to just see and like
But they
experience
have
it,
a
like,
better
with
idea
them.
of what
Yeah.
they're gonna actually experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard of people that like they have like really bad nightmares and they stay in haunted places, and I don't know, maybe I mean it's your subconscious telling you like you know that you're kind of freaked out or whatever. But a part of me does believe that it is in connection to that, you know.
And I mean, you would have to, because there's no way that you're not gonna feel, I mean, in my opinion, like that I actually believe in, you know, spirits and stuff like that, that there's no way that if there are spirits there that they're not going to find some way to kind of connect with you and stuff
Yeah.
or whatever. So I mean,
That's
it's probably
true.
partially you thinking
then
about
that,
it, but
yeah.
then also I feel like them
That is
doing
true.
something. And like the cowboy that kisses people, I want to know.
Maybe there's some sort of story behind that, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a sad story. I don't know.
From what happened and everything, it wasn't ever like something throwing a chair at them, or like it wasn't
Right.
stuff where they tripped them down the stairs or something. I mean, like there could have
Right.
been a lot worse things that happened to them, or being
Well, and-
dragged by their feet.
Well, and Lucy's story was sad, like in how she died, but like what she actually does within the hotel isn't necessarily scary. Like the lollipop thing at the doors. I mean, it's not really like scary, you know? So I think that hotel seems to be haunted by primarily just ghosts that are
unsettled.
Right.
Yeah. The part that was on the EMF where they were actually speaking, like they were hearing the spirits, and they thought one of them was a woman, one of them was lady. To me, that was the creepiest, but it's also kind of creepy because they have to use the voices, like the words that are from the radio or whatever that they're getting transmission. They have to kind of take those. So I think that's more so the creepiest part, not so much like the people necessarily.
Right.
So it still could be nice people. It's just through that part it was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
But still, I do think that they probably would try and find ways to get the words across. Because if you've ever seen like a scary movie where they're actually like ghosts and stuff, they have to find ways to. They can't do everything the way like we would naturally do stuff. They have to find ways to kind of force through, and so that would make sense if that is true, that they would use like the radio like that and different voices and stuff to
communicate.
To find some way to get out whatever they're trying to say. But what were they trying? What did they say in that one?
There were a few though that
like,
were kind of one of them was about
it was a little more like get out,
like leave or whatever.
Yeah. So, and that might be a nice spirit warning you against possible like bad spirit though too. So.
Well, and then even the part where she said I don't care, and they were saying that it was because they were like, oh well, he's been joking a lot, so that's probably why she was more like, you know. But and then I also think because they were saying that the spirits seem to be really like connected to Corey. And I think maybe it's because he's very like serious, takes everything very seriously, and is very like, you know, concerned about the spirits and everything. So it could be that that's why they're so connected to him, you know?
I feel like kind of Sam was like debunking along the way, so it was like less like really taking it all in. And then Corey, the fact that he was like taking it like, oh my god, like every noise he was hearing, he was like, I think he was fully embracing like that could be a spirit. Is that a spirit? So I feel like him being a little bit more open to it was the reason why stuff was happening like when he was, or like directly kind of like to him or whatever too.
I love it though. I love all their videos. Like I'm like now feeling like I'm gonna fall down the rabbit hole of just Sam and Colby videos.
Yes, because I've watched like ghost hunters before and stuff like that, and I always feel like the stuff that they see or that they show, like it could be staged easily. And like a lot of this is so like raw that you're like, did that?
Well, and
that's
I think,
not something that could have just happened.
And I think there's less pressure on them as YouTubers to like, they don't necessarily, it's their channel, so like they can put, you know, them visiting a place that doesn't give them as much paranormal activity, and then they can also put stuff that gives them a lot, you know, whereas like on TV you have a lot more pressure to get like to entertain the masses and ratings and whatever that you know, you have more pressure from the actual company. So
that's true.
I feel like them, like that's why they're able to like debunk a lot of stuff and say, oh no, that's probably just because of this and this or whatever, you know.
Which like I like that they were honestly saying like this is an old hotel, obviously stuff's gonna happen, noise are gonna happen or whatever, but some of it was completely weird, like the lollipops and all that kind of stuff, like those aren't things that were just gonna happen. And then we kept seeing them like trying to stand them up and they couldn't, and then like all of a sudden like there's like randomly moved out of where it was, and I don't know.
Let us know if you guys want to see more of these types of videos because we love this. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time that we upload new videos.
We'll see y'all in our next video. Bye.
This is the final video.
That was a really strong sneeze. Somebody was coming through you.
Wanted to get out. Normally, you know, you take
Jennifer. For today's video.
Sam Colby.
Are you done? Are we done?
Shut up. For someone that's from Texas, I'm so bad at Texas.
I know. That went a little bit like, almost like Australian a little bit in there. Hey guys, so for today's video, we are obviously...
If I wasn't so delirious, I would have been able to hold that in, but it's because we both like this at the same exact time.
Oh,
it was very like uniform.
Hey guys, so... Stop! I hate you. Hey guys! I mean, probably a lot of people want you to do that anyway, so.
Can you get some coffee?
That's not gonna help.
I don't know.
Jesus. You can't even drink your coffee? Pull it together. I'm gonna hairspray your eyeballs. It's a different day, guys.
So. The daylight again.
We could just play the like tweet music, you know, like when it's like, when it's the morning time.
I don't know why I thought of the trumpets. Like.
What?
No.
We were going like that. No, like that.
Yeah, I got it. That did not sound like it at all. But I understood you the first time.
That sounds like when you're dying in Mario. You know, it's like.
Or wait, no. In Super Mario 3, when you get like the scepter for the king and you turn it back, it's like.
That's what it was.
No, you can't laugh. Stop. We're doing great.
Okay. I take deep breaths and then I start laughing again. Ooh, stop.
That was you.
That's just how I trigger.
Part of their series. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look at you.
Don't. Look away. Look over there. Turn around.